Hello YouTube, welcome to the Turbo series, and today things are going to change. Right now, we are Transition Temple level 9, and by the end of this video, we will be Transition Temple level 11. To do this, we need Destiny materials, of which we already have quite a large number. I have 42 Divine Power Aurora Gems and 1.4 million Scattered Spirit Vein Shards. We also need another hero to make Destiny, and to do that, we are going to need some more Spiritual Essence so I can get them to level 120 in their Tree of Origin. We'll also need some more Sublimation. As you can see here, I do not have full Sublimation across the board. And in that case, we're going to have to go and do this week's Prophet Summon event. But this is no normal Prophet Summon event. This is the Shishi Festival, the best Prophet Orb event we have ever seen. It is using the Glorious Treasury, this brand new way of giving us top resources in the game. And we're going to be using this to do something I would never normally recommend. We're going to buy 600,000 Spiritual Essence. Now, for the average player, Spiritual Essence is not something you need to grab as a reward, because you get so much of it here in the Glory Challenge. But for people who make progress a little too fast in the game, Spiritual Essence is something you will eventually run out of. I have 6 heroes that all have Tree of Origin level 120. That is so that I can Destiny improve them. That is a lot of Spiritual Essence that's been consumed to make that happen. And this account is less than 1 year old, so we actually need some more. And funnily enough, I'm going to need more again if I want to get to Temple level 12, because I'll need 8 Transcendence heroes to upgrade that. Either way, today we get Nirvana heroes for the first time on this account, and I am very excited. So, without further ado, let's get things started, because we're going to need to do this Fragrant Garden Party, and that's going to get us a load of Stellar Shards, which we need a few more of, and it's going to get us a lot of Destiny materials. This is an equivalent of 1.2 million Spirit Veins over here as bonus rewards, not to mention all the Sublimation we'll get as well, which will help us to get that 7th Destiny hero. So, to unlock all these fragrant rewards, we're going to go into the Luck Relay, and we're going to spend until we've spent 130 bucks, because that is exactly what we need for Fragrant Privilege 3. So let's buy it. There it is! We've gone and bought the energy package here in the relay, so we've already got tons of great rewards for this week. The main thing we need to be doing is getting souvenir pastries so that we can cash them in the Lantern Festival of Love, to go on dates with the heroes, and start getting resources which we can then exchange in the Glorious Treasury for prizes that will get us a Nirvana hero. So, another thing we need is actually Prophet Orbs. It's something I do not have a lot of. On this account, I currently only have 300 Prophet Orbs. So we're going to need to get some Contract Starry Gems, because I need to go to the value packs. And not only is this going to get me a ton of treasure coupons and souvenir pastries, but it's going to get me 210 Prophet Orbs. So let's get some Contract Starry Gems by buying heroes in the auction house, and then selling them, or rather destroying them, in the Soul Temple. So, we've gone and bought some heroes in the auction house and destroyed them, which has achieved 8,000 Contract Starry Gems, which is more than enough to get the value packages for this week. So let's go ahead and buy both of these top packages, and we're going to get these middle packages here as well, and that's going to get me heaps and heaps of rewards. Fantastic. So, with all that claimed, it's now time to go ahead and do the Shishi Festival, and that means we need to think about doing some Prophet Orbs. I need to do 640 Prophet Orbs if I'm going to maximize my rewards from the Fragrant Garden Party. How many Prophet Orbs are we on right now? We're on 510. That's actually not that bad. When you consider we're getting Prophet Orbs back for doing this as well, that is actually quite useful. So I think we're just going to get started here. We're going to use our 500 that we have. We're just going to do 160 in the first few factions, and then we'll leave Abyss until the end. So let's do 160 here in Forest and see what we get. Let's get started. So we got ourselves 4 stars. Hopefully we can get some good 5 stars here. Yes, we do. We got a Heart Watcher. That's nice. With a Guru as well. Pretty cool. And we got ourselves another 5-star there as well. That's a Grey-Eyed. We're getting ourselves a Rogan. Pretty cool. Used to be one of the strongest 5 stars in the Forest faction. We got ourselves Rosa there. Funnily enough, he did also used to be one of the strongest, but that was a very long time ago. We have Edgar, Rosa, Headstriker, and Entelder coming through there as well, which is nice. We get some more 4 stars. What else can we pick up here? Okay, a couple more 5 stars there. That's not terrible. We get a Headstriker again. Very cool. We get a few more 4 stars on top of that. With a Vesa, nice. Again, one of those heroes that used to be the strongest. Definitely isn't anymore. There's another Vesa. And we've got a final few coming here. We've got a 5-star there. We got ourselves a 5-star Demon Hunter there. And last but not least, that's going to be, okay, Dragon Slayer and Head Striker. So let's move on to the Fortress faction now. Let's see what we can pick up here. We get some 4 stars coming through. And that's 4 stars again. What can we get? Again, just 4 stars, man. Where's the 5 stars? Jeez, this is unlucky, man. That's... Okay, there we go. 3 5-star heroes. Not bad. I'll take that. We got Roy. We got Mirage. What else can we get? I am Bambi. Okay, sure. Food heroes. That's the main thing we want here, right? It's just a good amount of food, which is pretty cool. Sigmund there as well, which is nice. And yeah, that food is going to be used to get heroes to 10-star, and then obviously build and build and build so that we have fodder and more heroes and a stronger team. More 5 stars coming through there as well, which is good. We got ourselves Liquor here. I am Bambi. There's Home Jung. Nice. He is probably the best Fortress hero we can grab from this. There's Emily. And finally, we get ourselves, okay, just some 4 stars. Moving across now to the Shadow faction. What are we grabbing here? Definitely a lot of heroes that we could consider good here. 2 5-star heroes there, though, to start us off. Both of them food. 2 Bone Carvers there in this next one. What can we grab? Just 4 stars. Nothing amazing. We got an Aiden there. That's okay. Not perfect, though. We got a Walter. We got a Death Sworn. Got some more 4 stars. 4 stars again. Come on, man. Get us the good stuff. And you can probably see I have tons of branches here. I've never had to use the branch swaps. We've got Glenn. Cool. We got ourselves more 4 stars again. Fair enough. Oh, wow. Annabelle? Yo, let's go. One of the better heroes we could pull here. Nice. There's a Grumpy Corpse. Get ourselves a Glenn again. Just take whatever food we can grab, really. 4 stars. And then Gabagbo, Death Sworn. And here we go. The final 20. That's going to be 4 stars. And we get ourselves, okay, more 4 stars again. Not bad. Right, let's go ahead and claim all this stuff that we've got here. So many resources coming from the Garden Party. And we should get a ton of Prophet Orbs back. Yeah, you can see loads of stuff coming into here now. If we look at our Prophet Summons as well, we have already managed to do a lot. 6 out of 8 here. So we just need to do another 160 in Abyss. So we can get ourselves 10 Prophet Orbs immediately just by engaging with Heroic Miracle. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I've got a little bit of backspace here. We can clear some more in the altar as well by destroying our 1, 2s, and 3s. And then we're going to open our cores, because I need to open these anyway, as these will get us Stellar Shards. And what? 150 cores? Oh, of course, because we spent. Damn. And yeah, the actual bonuses we gave from the Fragrant Garden Party gave us cores as well. So we're on 150 cores. I did not expect that many. And yo, we have so much fodder that we need to cash in. Okay, let's just quickly build some 6 stars and just condense this real fast. So that takes our backspace to just over 150, which is perfect for the Compass of Transcended. We're going to go in Guidance, and we're going to get a lot of spheres from here. We're getting 10, so this will be very nice. We'll hopefully get some Natalie's and Alamax as well, which will be heroes that I want to awaken. So let's just go ahead and get this rolling through. Let's see what we pull. We get 1 sphere, 1 Alamac. I'm here to count the Natalie's, guys. How many Natalie's can we pick up? Because we know we're getting 10 spheres from here. That's not the challenge. But so far, we've had no Natalie's. That's unlucky. 2 Alamacs, though. That's not bad. Still, spheres coming through, as we'd expect here from Guidance. Nothing in that one. Typical. Where's the Natalie's, man? How are we not getting any Natalie's? This is really unlucky. Maybe we'll do an M for good luck. Let's see. Will this get us a Natalie? Nope, it gets us an Alamac, though. Fair enough. That's going to be... There you go. A Natalie copy. Very nice. This next one, that's going to be another sphere. We're down to our final 30 now. We got ourselves Heart Watcher, Flame Strike. I think that was a Faith Blade there. There's a... Okay, not bad. Another sphere. And the last 10, there's a sphere again. Very clean, very fast. Lots of spheres coming through here. So let's convert all of that to Stellars. And that has done our Heroic Miracle. That was the main reason we were doing that. That's a ton of Stellar now, taking us to 15.1 million. Nice. Now that takes us to 85 Prophet Orbs. We just need another 75 to finish us off. So we will be getting more Prophet Orbs back by just using Prophet Orbs. Of course, we haven't finished all the rewards we can possibly get here from the Fragrant Garden Party. So I'm actually just going to carry on forwards. We'll get some more Prophet Orbs from this, which will help us. So let's just go ahead and send this in on the Abyss faction. We've got 80 to do. let's get ourselves some nice stuff. So, if we're lucky, we can get an Ignis or a similar hero from here. So far, just a 5-star Roger there. 4 stars here. Can we get a 5-star? It's not looking like it. Relatively unlucky here. There's a Leamington. That's not great. We get Natasha. Come on, give us something good. Dantalion, Karim. It's not what I'm looking for. And yeah, just 4 stars. That's not great. At least we get some more Prophet Orbs from this. How many is that going to be? 6 Prophet Orbs. Okay. Well, I guess that's another 10, at least. Let's go check the arena store. How many can I buy from here? We can get ourselves 58. Okay. That's actually rather close. 58 plus 11, and that's 69. Which means we just need another 11 on top of that. Okay, I'm going to go in on the Trial of the Champion and just get to 60 points here, as that's going to get us some Prophet Orbs. So if we go to the arena and we enter Trial of the Champion, we should be able to get some attacks in here relatively easy. All right, there we go. That's 5 more Prophet Orbs we get from here. So that's taken our total up now to a cozy 16. Alrighty. And with the arena store, we should be able to buy the last few we need here. So let's go and buy 58 from there. And that's used all my arena coins, but we should be able to push this now. So let's go across to Abyss and spend our last few. And we should get some more free as rewards here that we can use. So hopefully we can get a decent 5-star here. There's Karim. It's going to be scary. That's some 4 stars. Last 10 here. That's 1, 2, 3 5-stars there, including Fat Moo. We'll go ahead and claim from here. That's going to get us a ton more rewards. And if you look at our profit summon prizes, we just need to do another 10. But thanks to those rewards, we have exactly 10, which means we had exactly what we needed thanks to those additional bonuses. All right, with all that then, guys, it's beautiful. We get an additional 3 Prophet Orbs here at the end. And now we need to look at the Shishi Festival, because we have done all of the Prophet Orb rewards we needed. So we're now on 274 of these souvenirs. So the final place we can go ahead and pick up resources is here. So we're now going to go with the Vow Sachet, and we're going to grab ourselves Essence Sublimation, and perhaps some Spirit Veins, Treasure Crystals, and additional bonuses coming here as well. So I'm going to buy some Vow Sachets. This is going to cost me 40,000 gems, but I got loads of them, so it's fine. We'll go ahead and spend this. Don't accidentally spend your Contract Story gems. Don't click that button. Spend normal gems. There you go. And now with all that stuff here, let's go ahead and pop these open. Hopefully we get a ton of good stuff here. We get... It says, wait, draw on the note and make a wish. Oh, I was going to do a smiley face. Oh, okay. Well, I got a load of rewards either way. Look at that. We even got some spiritual essence. Nice. 24,000 scattered Spirit Mage shards is actually pretty good here, though. And the sublimation is going to be quite useful. So either way, we claim all that stuff. Very nice. And that takes me to a grand total of 310. Perfect. So, let's go on some dates. I'm just going to go to the Peach Orchard. It looks nice. So let's just go here. Consume the pastries. Sure. And, cool. Can we just bring Natalie? Oh, wait, I have to read all this cutscene stuff? What flower is more suitable to be gifted? I don't know. A peach blossom? Wait. Oh! That's really interesting. You pick the option that favors the hero that you want to be the boosted hero. Well, I want Natalie copies, so let's go with the Peach Blossom. There you go. Perfect. Alright. Nice. Now, can we just go in the Peach Orchard again? Do exactly the same thing? Oh, hang on. No! No! I can't say Peach Blossom again? That's just annoying. So I'm just going to have to say Easter Lily to gain even more favor from Natalie. Anyway, let's go on our 9th date. Let's give Natalie what she wants and win her as a reward. How would you invite your friend to watch the Lantern Show? Ask directly, warmly, formally, or gracefully. Right, what does Nat like? Directly? That's a pretty based response. Formally? Nat hates that. Good. Warmly? Good response. Anyway, we've got our reward here for Natalie. Let's go on to the next round. We've got to do a ton more dates. You get the idea. This is just a dating simulator. We get a ton of rewards. I'll see you when it's all finished. This time, though, we're going to go for Elena. Right, there we go, guys. We've done the Festival of Love, and we've spent pretty much all of our souvenirs. we're left with 4. If we take a look here at the Glorious Treasury, we now have 103 dolls. That's a lot of dolls. Now, if we're going to get ourselves a Nirvana hero today, we need to go and get ourselves Spiritual Essence. We need 600,000. So, let's get started. We're going to need some Stellar Shards, so we're going to buy these twice over. There you go. That unlocks Treasury 3. Now I'm going to do the unthinkable, the unspeakable. We're going to buy Spiritual Essence. 1, 2, and then we're going to go 3 and 4. That is 600,000 Spiritual Essence. That's a heck of a lot. Now, we're going to save the rest, as we are going to be needing to get ourselves Sublimation. So, before we get too carried away, I would like to build ourselves a Destiny Mockman. So, let's go to the Evolution Cube, and let's replace. We're going to put ourselves Betty in here, and we need ourselves Mockman, who we're going to be making into an E5 hero. So, we're going to spend 10 soul symbols to do this. We have quite a large number of them, so this is completely fine. That's going to get our resources back as well. And then if we go to our Mockman, we need to make him to E5. This should be relatively easy. With that done, it's now time to go ahead and upgrade his Void Imprints. I don't really care about his upgrades. We're just doing this so that we can have ourselves a hero who is going to be a Destiny hero. So it doesn't matter what enables he has. We're not actually going to use him in a fight. We're just leveling him up for the sake of the temple. So this should be completely fine. So we'll just go ahead and throw in whatever we need, and we'll get to Void 4. We have over 22 million stellars, so we should have more than enough to get this guy upgraded. Now, the key reason we're going for Mockman and not anybody else is because we already have a noble core for him, so it saves us having to pull one for a different hero, which would be extremely resource intensive. So because we picked it up as our first core ever on this account, it is something that we're able to use here today, which is useful for making progress here. So you can see I've also got some 10 stars we've had sitting around for quite some time. This is fine, so there you go, that Dragon Slayer gets consumed here. We need 2 more 10 stars to get to Tree of Origin 5. Fortunately, remember that Eloise we made earlier? We also have some 9-star food that we can throw in with her and get her built up. So there's that Death Sworn. We've got a 9-star puppet there, so that's going to be 10-star Eloise. And if we go across to the Forest faction, we should be able to do the same thing, but here with Gru, where we can put 2 Gru copies down. We've got our 6-star Zekis, and we have a 9-star puppet available there. So that's 2 more 10 stars, which will be food for us. So Tree of Origin 5 can happen immediately. So there you go, that's level 80. We'll put our Eloise in here. That takes us up. Let's go for level 100. That's going to be Gru. And then finally, we should have just enough Spiritual Essence, which should take us to level 120. Yep, barely a scrap left over. Nice. Now we need to do our sublimation. So, we've got ourselves almost enough here for the active. We've got a few bumps up here on the passive. We've got ourselves a little bit here on passive 2, and passive 3 again, 2 little boops. Now, if we look at this active skill here, I need 5,000. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to grab 1 here for the active skill. And then I'm going to go and get ourselves this melon chest. I'm also going to pop this open for the active skill. So that should be a full active there on Mockman immediately that we can upgrade. Yep, there you go. That's perfect. So we'll pop this in. There you go. Now we need to take a look at his additional skills here. So we have almost 20,000 here on his passive 3. So let's go to here and pull this final passive 8 times. So now we need to do passive 1 and passive 2. This should be relatively fine. 9 for passive 1, 8 for passive 2. That's surprisingly easy. So yeah, let's get 9 of these. There we go. And let's get 8 of these. And that should be exactly enough for Mockman. That is all of the sublimation here on the Mockman. We can now put in this core, which means we can now Destiny improve him. So let's go to Destiny Transition, activate this, and use the resources that we have to rise this up. We have 8 million stellars. That should be enough to at least upgrade this to a level where we are going to get bonuses in the temple. I believe we need to get to Core or Chaos 100, whichever one comes first. And then you're right, that is going to be Temple level 10 and Nirvana. And there we go, we just need to get to Chaos 100 now, and that should be enough for Temple level 10. There we go! That is Destiny level 100 in Chaos for Mockman. Which, if I go across to the Transition Temple, should be exactly what we need. Yep. There it is. That is perfect. So now what we need is Nirvana. Let's put Nirvana on Patricia. Here we go. This is very, very exciting. That's Destiny Riser. We have the Aurora Gems for this, so we might as well use them. Here we go. This is going to be huge. Oh my word. It's getting lower and lower and lower and lower. That Spirit Vein total is so tiny. Will we have enough? Oh my word. We're just off. We need one more for Nirvana 100. That is crazy. Okay, let's go into the bag. Good thing we picked up these chests from this event. So I'm just going to pop that open for some more Spirit Vein. And that should finish us off nicely. There we go. Click. And that is Destiny rank maximized. That gives 3 million fixed attack, 360 million fixed HP, a ton of attack, a ton of HP, a huge divine power level. My word, that is huge. In less than a year as well. Mad. Which means now we have this whole other system where we can get other upgrades should we need them. Which is absolutely terrifying. Let's focus on the other stuff, which is improving the level of the temple by not just to level 10, but to level 11. We now need to get another Polystar hero. Now, you may have noticed we are running low on Destiny resources, but we do have 39 chests in the bag thanks to this event. So this is completely the way. Let's do it. So, who are we taking up? We need to Polystar Aspen because it improves his all damage dealt by 15%. That's really, really good. So we need to Destiny Rise him. So we're going to need a few more Aurora Gems. We have 2,700 here. We're going to need an additional 7 of them. Cool. So we get this, but 9. There we go. 33,000 of them. Which means if I go across to Aspen now, we go into his Destiny, we should be able to convert that here for 7 more, which is exactly the 13 we need. There we go. And then to level a hero from Polystar to Polystar 100, we're going to need a bunch more Spirit Vein. We probably need 500,000 Spirit Vein here. So we're going to open this 16 times for Spirit Vein. That's going to be 480,000, which is just not enough, but that's okay. I'd rather have too few than too many and open another one. So let's go and Destiny Rise this. That should take us to Polystar 99. Oh! Bro! The Stellar Shards ran out before the Spirit Vein did. So in that case, good thing we can go to the Shishi Festival and buy some more Stellar. Yes, please. Also, we probably ought to just open this one chest here for Spirit Veins. We will need more anyway as we continue upgrading heroes. So, let's get this final few levels on here. There you go. And that's Polystar 100 on Aspen. So now we need to take someone up again. We're in need of a core hero. So we need to take one of our Chaos heroes to core 100. That is the final thing we need. So, one way we can immediately do this, and I think is probably going to be an extremely reliable way, we still have our setup from when we went ahead and fought the Ranger boss. I'm pretty sure we can get another hit here, and that is going to get us some more Aurora Gem shards. So let's just go ahead and do difficulty 4 and fight this immediately, because that's just more Destiny resources, we might as well. So let's go ahead and fight this. We should be okay for survival against this. I'm thinking even difficulty 5 should be relatively easy because of the amount of power this team just has in general. We're still running on Bending Will though, but that's mainly just because I am scared of this boss one-shotting us. But our damage output should be completely fine here. Yeah, you can see our survival here is also exquisite. So yeah, we're completely fine. We're definitely staying alive here. We just need some energy feed here onto Aspen to grant him another active. I mean, we've got Nat with an active. We've got Patricia with an active. That's going to be so much. Yep, Aspen with the overspill, immediately putting so much onto these guys. The control on the little minions. Yeah, these guys are getting absolutely decimated. And that's going to be a round 3 clear. Phenomenal. I think we just go straight into difficulty 5. Same team. Here we go. Let's send it. And it's time to go to balance strike soon. Perhaps. But I think we're fine. That was a round 3 clear, so it's not like we're struggling for damage. We also have Antler's Cane on Aspen, so I think we're going to be okay. I think we should be fine. And oh my word, you see how much HP we took there from the boss? That's Unbending Will triggered on Natalie. That is very scary. Could do with some healing here. There we go. Aspen putting a little bit of damage onto the boss there. Not tons. We do need to see a really good active skill from Patricia and Natalie to lower the boss. Natalie, I'm hoping that you can, stay alive here. That'd be good. Halora, low HP. Don't like that. She gets her active off at least. That's good. You can see some good damage poking out now. Unfortunately, missing the boss there are Patricia. Hopefully, Natalie can gain some energy here. Oh, she does. We lose Halora. This is scary. I think we can still win this, though. It's definitely winnable. Very, very possible. You can see Patricia doing a lot of damage here every time she gets hit. It's Patricia's poke damage and her Destiny stuff coming into play here. And there you go. Big overspill damage there from Aspen. Fantastic. And now we just clean up. Yep, we absolutely clean up house here. So, yep, Patricia getting some more burst here. There's her active. Keeping those guys stunned. Aspen with the hit there. Getting a kill. And with the overspill, we should be fine here. Just got to see the finish. That's even if it comes here. I think Patricia might just clean up. Nope, Aspen gets the final swipe. And wow, huge damage from all 3 of them. Putting in incredible numbers there. Wow, that was really, really good. And yeah, go on then. Let's throw a balance strike with Patricia and Aspen here. They seem to be living. So here we go. Let's see if we can do number 6 as well. So they might die. They might not. I'm a little scared. Let's find out. Aspen, please don't get one-shot round 1. That would be extremely unfortunate. Okay, I'm nervous. Very nervous. Very nervous. Please get the big damage. Oh, Aspen lives! Oh, thank goodness he's got just enough HP and enough damage reduction. Phenomenal. Decent chunk of damage coming out there from Aspen as well. Back to full health. Scary times. Polystar carries. Yeah, maybe that's it. That additional bit of divine power we have on him is enough to give him the reduction. Crazy. Either way. Oh my word, look at Halora. That HP bar is so low. At least she's going to get another active here. Oh, Bending Will! Oh, come on, Halora, please just get an active skill. Her shields are coming in. There we go. There's the active. Now let's get the burst here. Come on. Big hit, Aspen. Yeah, nice. Dropping him below 50% there. We should see, with one more round, that Ranger boss is going to get wrecked. Ooh, Natalie dropping to below 5% HP, healing herself back up, giving those shields. Aspen killing the boss. Ho, ho, ho! Very nice. And here we go. The active skill should be enough here. Clearing out these little bastards. Let's see it. Go on, Aspen. Big send. Big send. Oh, Patricia's doing a lot there. Oh, yeah. Patricia does... Wow. Patricia went to town. I think Patricia might still do the most damage here. Oh, yeah. She did very well. Very, very well. Yeah! Oh, my word! 18 trillion? Yo, that was crazy. Like, her balance strike did a lot. Mate, you know, we're like, oh, Aspen's good at killing bosses. Yeah, I mean, Patricia's good at killing little guys. Oh, phenomenal. That was great. 3 really, really clean hits. Absolutely brilliant. And with that, hopefully that's going to be some additional Aurora Gems for us that we can put onto this Elena. So let's immediately convert all that stuff. That's going to be 6 coming through here. And that means we just need to get ourselves an additional 5. That's a good number. So, to get 5 here, I have to open 6. We might need 7. So that's 22,000 coming through there. We have just enough. Perfect. All right. That should be then another level here. And then when it comes to Spirit Veins, thanks to those bosses we killed, we should have a good amount. I don't think we have enough But we'll see. We'll definitely see. Yep, we're going to need a few more spirit veins here. We're on level 66. So I'm just going to pop out a few more from this chest. And we're going to open this 5 times here. It's going to be 150,000 spirit veins. Probably a little shy of what we need, but we'll see. We just need 1 more chest open. Okay, that's doable. So, there you go. 30,000 more spirit vein coming through in that chest there. Mate, this was 130 bucks. Very, very well spent. Bang. Look at that. That's going to be the final 2 upgrades we need. And core 100 here on Elena, which means she can give us some all damage dealt reductions to the enemies, which synergizes with Natalie, who capitalizes on opponents getting debuffed, which is amazing. So we have Nirvana on Patricia, Polystar on Natalie and Aspen. We have, what's that, Core 100 on Ailamak and Elena, and then we're going to be sitting with Chaos 100 here on Mockman and Halora, which means if we go to the Transition Temple, that's another level. But if we were going to take this even higher, we need 8 Destiny Heroes. That's not happening. I ain't got the spiritual essence for that. But I'll take level 11. That is huge. And the very exciting thing with level 11 is level 11 means that we can have 2 Nirvana heroes. Which means it's time to say goodbye to Mockman. He didn't last very long, did he? But that guy is here simply so that we can get those upgrades in the temple. If we go to replace now, we put Betty back on the table, and we swap out the Mockman, we're going to get tons of Destiny resources back. So immediately you can see all this stuff. Look, 830,000 Spirit Veins, 21 Aurora Gems. Gorgeous. Absolutely love to see it. And you know what we're going to use that for, guys? We're going to use that for Natalie. And does that downgrade the temple? Nope. Once the temple is leveled, the temple is leveled. So we can now go to Natalie, and we can give her Nirvana as well. So, those 21 Aurora Gems, immediately, that's going to be a nice bonus. And he said, not even LFA? Nah, LFA's Nirvana's nowhere near as good as Natalie's. So we're going to take this up. And also, Natalie's a tenant for Patricia. So Patricia is going to be huge. So let's go ahead, Destiny Transition, and that's going to be Nirvana now on our Natalie. And here comes the question. Do we take her to Nirvana 100? Oh, go for it. Why not? We can't take Patricia's Destiny any higher, so we might as well do her tenants, right? Let's go. And there we go. That is the max Destiny rank on our Natalia. That's crazy. If you go take a look here in the Celestial Island, that also means that as a tenant, she's going to be offering Patricia 12.5 million attack. What the heck? From this tenant alone, that's more attack than a lot of your heroes. And Natalie is just an absolute beast as well, just on her own. Like, 24.2 million attack. Our Patricia's at 44.1. We aren't even giving a flag to Natalie. She's speed precision. If I go attack HP and give her a flag, that takes Patricia to 45 million. And we go to even higher heights here in the Cloud Island. Take a look at this. That makes her give another million. That's 13.5 million. What about DGen's Nirvana ability? That deals damage to opponents based on how many debuffs they've taken. It's very good. I mean, if we could, I'd love to poly everybody on this lineup. That would be absolutely ridiculous. But when it comes to Destiny bonuses, I don't quite have enough Aurora Gems to do that quite yet. But we could. Whose Polystar is actually pretty good? Does Elena have a decent Polystar? If she has 6 or more layers, increases backline allies all damage dealt by 20%. I like that way more than Ailamak's. What does Ailamak do? Ailamak says, buff myself? Boo! Elena's is so much better. So let's go back to the Shishi Festival, because I think we can do this. I genuinely think we can. The one thing I gotta worry about is Stellars. Actually, why would I worry about that? I was 17 million. Yo, we can bring Betty back up and still have change. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's just remind ourselves that Betty does need to be Tree of Origin 1. And there we go. That is going to be Tree of Origin level 1 here on Betty. so that we can re-equip her core. Very nice. So considering we now have so many stellar shards left on the account, 12 million, and a full array of sublimation upgrades, we might as well get Betty to Tree of Origin 5 and fully sub her, as her sublimation does improve her control chances, and I'm not exactly short on resources anymore. I'm not saving all the stuff that we had to level up a Destiny Mockman. That's done. It's happened. We're Temple level 11. We're huge. I don't need that. So now we're just going to throw in our last few 10 stars, get her to Tree of Origin level 5, and then we can go ahead and put sublimation on her. I don't need level 120 on her, but I do want to get the sublimation so that her skills are definitely improved. And there you go. That is a heck of a lot, which means all we need to do now is just level her up to level 400. Let's make sure she's got her skin. There you go. And yeah. Wow, did I run out of spirit? Bro, I ran out of spirit. That never happens. Okay, let's quickly go to the marketplace and buy a huge chunk of spirit. And let's go ahead and level her up again. Okay, there you go. That's good. Pretty much most of our resources used now. We have 6 million Stellar left, which I guess we could use to upgrade Elena if we wanted to get her Destiny up. I mean, we do need to get some more Aurora Gems if we're going to do that, though. And we will probably need some more Spirit Vein. So that just draws my attention immediately to the Glorious Treasury. And I only need to buy 10 more things. So I think we just get some more Stellar, quite honestly. That's probably our best bet here. So, Reset has just landed. We're going to go ahead and fight another boss. I think we're going to have a fine time against the next Ranger. Because, I mean, guys, we are super buffed up. So let's go into difficulty 7 and attack this. Same team as last time. Nothing's changed apart from the improvement of our Destiny levels on Natalie, so that she now has Nirvana, which of course makes Patricia even more powerful. And we should hopefully be able to get some decent hits here. The Ranger didn't kill our Aspen, which is great. It did trigger Unbending Will on Halora, but that's fine. She still gets an active skill. We get some burst damage coming out here. Can we kill this guy? I sure as heck hope so. Oh my word. Elena and Ailamak getting absolutely wrecked there, but they did miss our main damage dealers. Patricia, Aspen, and Natalie are safe. Natalie gets a huge hit here. Patricia putting pokes on the minions. Aspen going for the boss, as you would expect with him being in slot 5. Got some good bursts coming out here. Great damage. Patricia poking round still, getting good damage. Balance Strike putting in that extra work there on Aspen. Amazing. We should be seeing a huge hit now from Aspen, which should be enough to kill this boss. Very crazy. It's killed most of our team, but it doesn't matter because Aspen's got the active in the tank. Here it comes. Huge damage. The boss is dead. And now we just clean up Patricia, Aspen, Natalie, the three of them, gods of their own dominions. They are so strong. Oh my word. Huge. First try, difficulty 7, 25 trillion damage from Patricia, 29.7 coming from Aspen. Unbelievable amounts of damage, and that is 12,000 Aurora Gem shards, 102,000 Scattered Spirit Vein shards. Massive, absolutely chonky. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and claim that all of a sudden. And that means we can go ahead and quickly take a look at our Elena now, because I needed those few just to take us now that we're at 8, which means to get to 13, all I need to do is buy 5 Aurora Gems. Perfect. So if we just go into the Shishi Festival, and we're going to go to Treasury 5 and buy 5 Divine Power Aurora Gems from here, and that is exactly what we need to get the next level here on Elena. So let's go to her Destiny. Let's Destiny Rise her. That's 13 immediately. And let's use those extra Spirit Veins and the spare Stellar we have to get her to Polystar 100 to make her a better tenant for Aspen. Alright, so that's 67 here that we've managed to acquire. So we do need a few more Spirit Vein on the account. That's fine. If we go to the Shishi Festival, we still got 33, which is more than enough. So we can buy some more Scattered Spirit Vein shards here. Or we can just go ahead and hit another boss. That's an option. I'm kind of nervous, though. I want to get everything fully upgraded before we strike a boss. Actually, hello! The first boss? Oh, that's so killable. You are so killable. Difficulty 5. Bro is so dead. Bro is so dead. There is no way he lives this. There is not a chance. Oh, right. Go on, Aspen. One massive active skill. Oh, no. The boss has taunted Aspen. What a shame. He was coming for you anyway, buddy. He's so dead. Oh, never mind. Natalie gets the kill. What? Oh, that's really funny. Okay. Perfect. Let's go for difficulty 6 then. Let's attack that. Oh, that was fantastic. Okay. You can tell I haven't fought this boss in a while. Oh, amazing. Let's see. There you go. Aspen with the overspill, killing not just the boss, but also one of the minions. This is ridiculous. Dead. And let's go for difficulty 7 here. Oh, we don't have enough challenge attempts? Womp womp. Alright, in that case, let's just go to Elena. And let's just level her up. Here we go. It's Destiny Rise time. I think this is going to be enough. If it's not, I'm going to be so sad. Come on, please. Please get us the last few levels. Oh, no! We need just a few more. Well, convenient then that it is. We have this chest that'll give us 30,000, which perfectly drains us of everything we have. Surely, this is exactly 100. There you go. Polystar 100 on our Elena. That gives her the buff, which increases backline allies all damage dealt by 20%. Huge. Oh my goodness gracious. And you can see there, we have Divine Power 12 on Natalie Patricia, Divine Power 11 on Lord of Fear Aspen and Elena. Aspen at 37.149 million attack. You've got Alomac at 21 million. You've got Halora at 22. And folks, those numbers are only going to increase because the final thing we're going to do today is hop into the treasure train and we are going to open up and get ourselves a ton of retro gaming treasure train rewards. And not only does this improve all of our Void campaign damage, Void campaign includes the Void bosses, so we're going to gain bonuses against them. Not to mention that we also have the festival items that are coming from this week. So yeah, a lot of improvements immediately just coming from the festival rewards we managed to get. That's cute. So that's taken our treasure bonus up to 9.4 million fixed attack. But we're going to break 10 million today as we open up here in the normal search with retro gaming being our prize. So let's go ahead, and I think we just pop out everything. I don't actually know if we're going to get to 150 today because I don't have anything to convert, sadly, because we got a ton of the special search ones. We got 115 of those here. But I kind of just want to convert them to normal treasure train stuff. And the guild, you're right, I do have 20 to open up in the guild. Who knows, we might actually get Benji from this. Nope, we just get a few little ones there. There's a red in there too on the bottom left. And what else can we grab? Oh, 2 reds, 3 reds. Wow, that's a lot of reds. That's actually really, really surprisingly good. Okay, let's just go and upgrade them immediately then. That was fantastic. And that's actually another 30,000 attack from the treasure bonus. How quaint. Anyway, let's go ahead and search here for our normal search with retro gaming being our up here. Immediately, we're getting some nice stuff coming through here. We've got ourselves the red there. We've got a purple, another purple too. Let's keep this train opening coming. What else can we grab? We get ourselves, ooh, not quite a pink, very tempting. We do get a purple though there, that's cute. Next open, here we go. That's going to be 30 done already. 2 lots of pink, not getting us any actual full pinks though. That is a shame. If I could just get a full pink, that would be excellent. We aren't getting it, but we do get a red. That's nice. And a purple there too. Come on, give me pinks. Pinks and oranges, pinks and oranges. I want to see them. Oh, it's not a full pink. That's one of the new pinks actually. And then we have a red down there. We got a green. We got some purples. Not bad at all. Keep on opening. What else can we grab? Oh, not a full pink, but we're still getting all these different retro gaming rewards, which is nice. Next open. Oh, so many pink shards, but not a 50. Why? Ah, we are getting purples and a green there, though, so that's cool. But come on, just give me a full pink. You've teased me too much. We've got ourselves, okay, an orange there. We get a green. That's a nice... Yeah, you're right. They are teasing me. This is annoying. Oh, still not a full pink. We do here get an orange, though. That's nice. And the rest of it's shards minus that purple down there, which is okay. Come on. Give me a full pink. Not quite. We do get a red there, and we get a piranha plant there as another green. There was a purple down there, too, which is nice. And here we go. Oh, there it is. Let's freaking go, boys. We finally get ourselves a pink there in the corner. That's good. We've got ourselves a purple. We got a green as well. And here we go. The final 10 for us to open. Will we get something nice? Ooh, nearly another pink there. Very good. Now, I wonder, do we have things to go ahead and destroy? Yes, we do. So many of these. That's going to be more treasure crystals, which means we go back into the treasure train. We can do another 10 bomb. So here we go. What are we grabbing from this? Ah, okay. We get some more purples there. Not bad. Green coming through there as well. Now I wonder, is that another load of destruction? It is. That's more treasure crystals. I don't think that's going to be quite enough, though. Not for another 10 bomb. Okay, so let's quick operation and upgrade all these with the quick ascend. There you go, getting ourselves things leveled up. Perfect. The Alien Land Arcade is enhanced as well. That takes our retro gaming to 1442, and our treasure bonus is 9.5. Wasn't that good of a bonus. Sadly, didn't get too much from there. But either way, we did manage to get something at least. Now I wonder, do we want to improve the main one here? Do we start chasing this? Do we open a pink chest with that in mind? That's a difficult call to make. Do I have spare pink chests? I have 2 spare pink chests. Wow, that's a very interesting proposal. Maim is very good. What exactly is Maim? It increases damage against opponents who have already taken damage. It's very, very helpful. So with a few more bonuses from the treasure train, we should be able to get this to 150. And then that's it. That's perfect. So what we'll do is if we don't get more treasure train tickets between now and then, when this event is over, we can exchange those tickets and just do another 20 here in the train, top that up, and get ourselves that final pink treasure. So there you go, folks. We have had an absolutely crazy time. We've fought some void bosses, we've leveled up our heroes, and we've reached Nirvana not just on 1 hero, but 2. This team is absolutely ridiculous. We now have the option of adding the Sanctified Soul Awakening. Not that I'm going to do that anytime soon, as we will need to heavily spend to get that. But either way, the account has massively, massively grown. And you can see here, guys, Natalie with 25 million attack. Patricia with 45 million. We've got our Elena at 23 million. We've got our Aspen at pretty much 38 million attack. And Ailamak almost at 22 million. And Holora at 23 million as well. You've got so much power on this team. And the Destiny levels are absolutely ridiculous. Who'd have thought? In less than a year, the Turbo series would achieve this. All our main heroes A tier, and all of them with extremely powerful Destiny rewards. Folks, it's been an absolute pleasure pushing the account to this power level, and I'm sure there's going to be plenty of crazy stuff we can enjoy. We were tearing up those bosses, and I'm sure there's going to be even more carnage to come, especially when we eventually dip our toes and fight Void Campaign Chapter 7. Until then, though, guys, hit that subscribe button, stay tuned, and I will see you in the future. Have an amazing week. Keep getting those rewards from all these crazy events, and let me know in the comment section what you managed to pick up from the Shishi Festival. Until next time, look after yourselves, and of course, happy idling.